Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
Throwing on their first play. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. He breaks a tackle, and he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Good. Up, up. Hurry! Regular.
Baker now. Tight end has it across the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Good. What's that? Good.
On first down, they'll run. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
What's that?
Mayfield will look to throw. This one's taken in by Otten. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Good. Up. Point it right. Run. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. They Brock, what a shot.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll run now on second down. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing, Baker. This one finds Irving. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
I'm pretty shitty at this game. First online game I've had in 15 years, but whatever.
In the kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6.
That was luck.
But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This taken from the 12. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back at beginning of the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They've got 3rd and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. He lofts it deep left. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Kings! Hey, alert!
Now here's Mayfield. Escapes out to the left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. The return starts at the 18. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Option design here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Running once more with Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Another run for Henry. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They're running the option, short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cave, but that is not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They go play action on first. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Trying again, following the sack. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They've got first down from the 31. White trying this straight ahead. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He completes it in traffic. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
One last play before the break.
Pistol. Alert! Point it right. Done!
One final shot before halftime. He's going to push one deep down the right. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a toss running left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Baker. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here's Baker to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Try the right side with White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd and 6 now. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Up the middle, here goes White. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Regular. 32-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
A 35-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! And it's gets a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They give right side to Henry. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. Oh, stiff arm.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Ravens 7.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. It's an option to the left side. Juke the defender. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Option give here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Play action on first down. On target to Godwin. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Oh no, the ball is loose! And the Buccaneers scoop it up! Space on the right, he's got room! 30! The 10! And this will be a scoop and score! He brings it back for the touchdown! I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Jackson throwing here. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Jackson. Open receiver, caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third and long for him here. And it falls incomplete.
Bro, I'd be so pissed.
Just couldn't connect.
That's why I stopped playing Madden for shit like that.
Intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now here's Lamar. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Good. Regular. Option. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Good. Run. Hey, alert 33. Done.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
King.
Now Mayfield. They connect for the first. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
A give right side to White. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the...
I had to get Mike Evans in, man.
Mike Evans with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And the fumble recovery is made. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. You know, home field advantage is a real thing. The crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.